isn't there. So this is my experience watching the thing. It's like, I am blown away by this presentation that they're giving. But in the back of my mind, I could never turn off, like, but what does it really look like? The only comparison I can make is, it's a bit like in movies where they do a FaceTime call, right? And that FaceTime call is like the most perfectly crisp, zero latency video you've ever seen. It's like, that's not what a real FaceTime call looks like, right?
It's very clearly a camera that's superimposed on the screen of the phone.
That was the thing to me. I was like, man, this is the critical slider. Like, I want to be super blown away by this, but if the way that it's being shown in the demo is significantly higher resolution than it actually seems at the time, it really changes the experience of a lot of this. And so yes, this is my number one question to you, is what is the resolution really like when it really matters if you were really going to do a bunch of work like writing or emails or other office stuff?
This episode of Cortex is brought to you by Fitbod. Getting fitter is one of those things that is easy to use. They have over 1,400 HD video tutorials shot from to make Fitbod. It's just $12.99 a month or $79.99 a year. That is one of those, because like in the demo, it's like, yeah, it's not actually.
Where are you right now, Mike?
I am at my act part. Customized fitness plan. That pass through it has a little bit more visual grain, like noise. Oh, in the imagery, there's no way it's like real life. The pass/Cortex. Oh, thanks to Fitbod for their support of this show from Relay FM. Before I answer your question, if I could give an example of like you saying that, oh, in the imagery, there's no way it's like real life, the pass-through is one of those. Because like in the demos and in the videos, it looks like the actual real world, where the actual pass-through has a little bit more visual grain, like noise to the image, right? Like,
yes, right.
It was much better than I expected, but like to set it in reality is like, yeah, it's not actually that crystal clear, right? But looking at a Safari web page, white page, black text, this was one of the things that highlighted to me the difference between the app and the real world, because the Safari web page was crystal clear. Was it Retina? I don't know, right? Like, did the text look fuzzy? Not all, right? But like, would this be classed as like whatever Apple class says Retina text? I don't know, but I would sit there and read in this thing much more comfortably than anything else. It's the crispest text I've seen in a VR headset, easily. It's crisper than I've seen in any operating system, app, or game. Like, it looked great. I could zoom in on the text if I wanted to. I could imagine sitting and reading in this thing with zero issue. Like, I don't think that fuzziness of text is going to cause me any problems because it wasn't there. Like, and this is text of all different sizes. Like, there was also the Messages app where I could read the messages and the text is smaller than it was and like less purposely visually clear. You know, like it was like